Timmy was a happy boy. He lived in a small house by the sea. Timmy had many friends. They loved to play together. One sunny day, Timmy was playing on the beach. He saw something shiny in the sand. It was a big, beautiful seashell. The seashell sparkled in the sun. Wow! Timmy picked up the seashell. This is the prettiest seashell I've ever seen. He held it close to his ear. What's that sound? He wondered. The seashell was whispering. Timmy's eyes widened in surprise. The seashell whispered again. Make a wish, it said. I can grant you one wish. Timmy couldn't believe his ears. A talking seashell! This was amazing! He closed his eyes tightly and made a wish. I wish I could go on an adventure with my friends, he whispered. As soon as Timmy opened his eyes, the world around him started to spin. The sand beneath him swirled and the colors of the beach blurred together. When everything stopped, Timmy found himself in a completely different place. Timmy looked around in amazement. He was on a tiny island. The sand was white as snow. Palm trees swayed gently in the breeze. Colorful birds sang sweet songs. It was beautiful. Wow, Timmy gasped. This is incredible. But where were his friends? Timmy hoped they were all right. He called out their names but only heard the waves crashing against the shore. He began to feel a little scared. Suddenly, a small voice interrupted his thoughts. Ahoy there, matey! Timmy turned around and saw a little crab. It had bright blue eyes and a funny walk. Did you just talk? Timmy asked in disbelief. The crab chuckled. Of course I talk. All animals on this island talk. Timmy was amazed. A talking crab? This adventure was getting more and more exciting. He decided to ask the crab for help. Do you know how I can find my friends? Timmy asked. The crab pointed a claw towards the middle of the island. Follow that path, young one, it said. It will lead you to the wisest creature on this island. Timmy thanked the crab and started walking. The path led him through a dense jungle filled with strange and wonderful plants. He saw monkeys swinging from vines and parrots with feathers as bright as rainbows. Finally, he reached a clearing. In the middle of the clearing was a wise old turtle. The turtle smiled at Timmy. Welcome, young one, it said in a raspy voice. I've been expecting you. Timmy was surprised. You have? He asked. The turtle nodded. I know why you're here. You're looking for your friends. They're on the other side of the island guarding a lost treasure. Section 6. A Test of Courage. Timmy's heart sank. His friends were in trouble. A lost treasure, he asked. What kind of treasure? The turtle's eyes twinkled. It's a magical treasure, it said. It grants wishes. But be warned, young one. Many have tried to find it, but few have succeeded. The path is fraught with challenges. It is a test of courage. Timmy took a deep breath. He knew he had to be brave. He had to save his friends. Thank you, he said to the turtle. Can you tell me how to get there? The turtle smiled. Follow the whispering wind, it said. It will guide you. Section 7. Teamwork to the Rescue. Timmy followed the wind's whispers. They led him through a dark and scary cave, across a rushing river, and finally to a hidden lagoon. There he found his friends. They were surrounded by a group of grumpy-looking monkeys. The monkeys were guarding a small wooden chest. Let them go! Timmy shouted. The monkeys laughed. Not until we get what we want, one of them snarled. We want the treasure! Timmy knew he had to act fast. He looked around and noticed a pile of coconuts. He got an idea. Section 8. Sharing is caring. Timmy whispered his plan to his friends. They all grabbed a coconut and started throwing them at the monkeys. The monkeys were so surprised that they dropped the chest and ran away. Timmy and his friends were safe. They all cheered and hugged each other. Timmy opened the chest. Inside, he found a golden coin. It sparkled in the sun. This must be the magical treasure, he said. But Timmy didn't feel right keeping the treasure all to himself. He decided to share it with his friends. Section 9. A Magical Day to Remember. Timmy closed his eyes and made a wish. He wished for all of them to go back home safely. As soon as he opened his eyes, they were back on the beach where it all began. The magical seashell was gone, but the memory of their adventure would stay with them forever. Timmy learned that day that bravery wasn't about being fearless. It was about facing your fears to help your friends. He also learned that sharing was just as magical as any treasure.